Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
I'm not here.
and we're going to be doing Victreebel in Generation 2 Randomizer. Now, hopefully you guys got a chance to look over the stats and moveset, so we don't have to speak too much about it. But the highlights are we get Swords Dance and Sleep Powder at the very beginning, so we set ourselves a pretty low time for the over-under. So, good luck picking on over-under, because I have absolutely no idea which one it's going to be.
Yeah. Is it just me or does your set mic sound a bit off today?
I don't know.
Like maybe you're speaking quieter? I don't know.
Somebody in chat will just have to confirm that for me, because I don't think I'm doing anything differently, per se.
Probably.
Okay, there we go. I have set that up.
I'm just probably... It's probably just me.
Okay. Just need... There we go. That is working.
Probably
Reset
because
time.
Probably because I was watching your stream earlier today, where the voice was coming not through Discord, and it just sounded clear.
Alright, just setting my name real quick.
Yep.
Better
Also,
marts. Alright.
I pointed this out before the stream. This will be our first run with a grass type. In Crystal. That'll be interesting.
Alright, I am officially ready.
Do you have your nickname?
It will be James, after the Victreebel that keeps eating James' face.
Oh yeah. They just kept up that that bit throughout like every Pokemon he's ever had.
I'm telling you though, as a kid that had absolutely no like sense of like repeatness, like it never got old.
Not really.
It was
Plus, even
honestly
when he got rid of his Victreebel, like everything he owned would do that.
If anything got old, it was the Team Rocket motto, but James getting eaten by his own Victreebel, never old. And then they changed it again, and then James got pinpricked by his own, I think it's called Cacnea.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. I think I'll... There we go.
Alright,
Hello,
I'm ready.
Edmundo. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. So I've learned my lesson from the last run. Don't do a lot of mistakes like last time.
Ah, yes. Good call. Good call. Definitely something that is valuable.
Our held item is pretty useless.
I haven't even finished naming my Pokemon yet.
We're holding a spell tag.
Doesn't that make, like, wild encounters not happen?
That's the cleanse tag. The spell tag is the type boost item for ghost moves.
Oh.
I get the two tags mixed up.
Well, then you should go ahead and lick all of your opponents.
Oh yeah, I really need to start putting this in the starting soon thing, but we're in the medium slow growth rate, so yeah, we're leveling up fast.
Oh boy, the first attack got me burned, so no more wild Pokemon for me. Hey, Tyranitar can learn Surf, Strength, and like Cut, right?
I don't think it learns Cut, no.
Doesn't it learn other stuff too?
I think it... No, I think the only water move it gets is Surf. I remember looking into it.
Well, I mean, just other stuff in general. Like, it's great for, like, everything.
I think it gets Rock Smash, if that counts as anything.
No. There's,
Doesn't
like,
count.
what, 6 rocks in the whole game?
I think the only rocks are in the ruins of Alph.
Oh, no, I was thinking Ice Cave.
What the heck was that slowdown?
I know there's a rock in Ice Cave.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is one.
Alright, I technically have a fly user. Oh, that one can certainly learn, what? Cut and Strength, I think?
Are you talking about the Sand Slash?
Yeah, I sure was.
Yeah, I caught it.
So I just need a surf user now then. So
How dare the Jigglypuff put me to sleep?
as I pretty much ask you every run at this point, what did Mr. Pokemon give us? I promise, I'm not doing it on purpose. I really don't notice.
I'm not helping you out anymore. You're gonna have to look in your bag. If I keep helping you, you'll never learn.
You keep winning these though. It doesn't hurt you to tell me. Literally.
No, I want it to be a minor inconvenience. You're gonna have to open up your bag and look.
What if I told you I'm just not?
That's on you. Man, where did you get a flyer?
You know, we're gonna disregard that. My opponent used Roar, and that is my defense.
Okay.
I may have finished off a trainer after using 2 Razor Leafs. It used Roar, and yeah. So this is a trick that I think you told me. If you say yes to the mom, which I did apparently, you can call her back and tell her no.
Yeah. If you said yes by mistake, you can call her. I don't remember being the one teaching you that, though.
Oh, someone in chat may have told me then.
Probably. Yeah,
right.
I'll find a flyer.
Oh no, how dare you use Growl? Whatever shall I do? Okay, these Arcanines, they gotta stop. Everybody and their mother's got an Arcanine.
I've only found one Arcanine. I haven't found this other you're talking about.
I must be ahead of you then. It's like a mandatory trainer that has a second one.
Maybe. Oh, I think I was just fighting that person.
Okay, well, then you are basically one trainer behind me.
I might have done a couple optionals.
I skipped most of the wild Pokemon, if that gives you a good timetable.
I just fought them because, like, if they'd be a one-shot, it's like a second of training if you think about it.
Tyranitar's weak to grass? Interesting.
Dude. Whether it was a rock or a ground type, either way, it'd still be weak to grass.
Okay, for anybody... No, never mind. Okay, well, I'm allowed to Blackout here. Don't worry about it. Okay, come on. Go ahead. Knock out the Duo, please.
No, take your time.
Doduo, are you going to solo this whole guy with just Peck?
That's funny.
Okay, well, you know, that XP just went to waste. I will add a reset, though, because I did die. It just dawned on me that I think I just made my first save of the whole run.
I just made a save now. I didn't think I'd struggle, but I haven't saved in a while, so I probably should. I just like how we have Swords Dance and we are not using it.
Right. Swords Dance. Correct.
Yeah, that's a move we have, right?
Yes. Definitely.
I also just noticed I still have my spell tag equipped.
I took that off immediately after you mentioned it. Okay. Now, let's find out what our first badge is.
You're not going to read it.
I will this time. Ah, yes. That badge.
Did you ever find out what your item was from the guy?
No. I'll let it be a surprise later. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know what my item was for the Bellsprout Tower either.
Dude, what? No wonder you keep losing these.
Oh, look, a wild Pokemon holding silver powder. That's useful.
No, it's not. I just realized this is my first time using sleep powder.
I've used sleep powder at least 3 times already.
Alright, let's see. I still need a surf and a fly user.
Okay, there are a lot of fire Pokemon. This is like the
Why am
4th trainer I battled that has had a fire Pokemon.
No. Cool, got the 5% Razor Leaf miss.
Do you think you'll grab the XP share? Oh my god, this
pass.
wild Pokemon's got a rare candy. And I freaking knocked it out. Great.
Mm.
Did you know Doug Trio doesn't have Dig?
I just saw that, yeah.
I kind of think I'm obligated to stay here a little while to see how many more of those rare candies I can find.
Darn, we don't even get Mud Slap.
Oh my god, this Mantine's holding a fastball.
It's a fast little creature.
Sure was. Interesting. Oh my god, another rare candy. You're not getting away from me this time. I have officially 1 rare candy.
Oh boy.
That rare candy is going to make a difference in the end. I just know it.
Uh-huh. For some reason I thought that guy would be there. My Streamlight always attracts mosquitoes.
If you have mosquitoes, that does in fact happen. Bugs like lights. That's why bug zappers are generally bright.
Thank you for your knowledge.
You're welcome. Feels good to be appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Dude, a level 9 Umbreon survived a Razor Leaf from a level 22 Victreebel.
Gotta make sure to get that
That's
lure ball.
That's impressive.
Do you have your customary lure ball?
I never get that.
I cannot remember the last time I forgot it. You know, one of these runs, I think I caught a wild Pokemon with as my last ball was the lure ball. It saved the whole run.
Man, I one-shot a Shuckle. That's a good sign.
Oh no, I two-shot that Shuckle and it wasn't even close. You must be a much higher level than me.
This is not a good lead.
It is certainly not. I immediately got paralyzed.
Those things live to paralyze. What can I say?
Yeah, it's like Gen 1 Dragonair.
Yeah. Hello, 999. How you doing? Glad to have some company. The stream for the first 10 minutes was a bit dead. Oh, how dare you.
It just dawned on me I still have not caught a water Pokemon, and that is going to be a problem.
I haven't caught a flyer.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're on even ground. Those are definitely equivalent.
You're being sarcastic with me, you know.
You know, gotta keep you on your toes. Okay, yep, Mankey, known for its surfing abilities.
Isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, Rhydon's known for its surfing abilities, obviously.
Yeah, don't you remember that island?
Exactly, with the pink berries.
Mm-hmm. Man, it'd be really nice if this egg hatches into a surf user. Or not a surf user, but fly user.
Yeah, 3 feet is fine.
See, I used my lure ball, guys. It was not useless.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Kitty.
Ah, Butterfree, I wish you could learn fly.
Wait, was this a wild Pokemon? It was. Okay, well, did not need to battle that Pokemon. Oh well.
Still don't have a flyer yet.
Luckily at this level, I should be able to get returned, no problem. Well, I shouldn't say no problem. I have not really taught any moves yet and such. I don't like
Oh,
sweet
cool,
scent.
I got the good haircut. I got a +5 haircut.
Cool, cool. Ha, so did I. Guys, I could already go get returned.
Thanks for reminding me.
That's alright, you wouldn't have forgotten.
Probably not. It's like the only TM we can learn.
True.
I have not bought my repels yet. Better do that.
Oh, I don't like getting that item early. It usually means a lot of suffering is about to come.
Nah, you'll be fine. Oh, wait. Better check Kenya.
Yep.
Oh, it's a flyer. Murkrow. Nice.
How dare you
That was
not be
lucky.
punished?
I know. Pretty good today. I actually lost $15 on a misclick on Amazon. Won't get it back for 5 days. I did that once. Like, I had my phone in my pocket. I took it out, and I made a $40 purchase on eBay.
Interesting.
But the main problem was, it was an order you had to show up in person to get, and I tried to message the guy to cancel my order, but he just never responded. And so I pretty much just forgot about it. I wasn't willing to go through that mess. Why? Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. I didn't have to do that. Oh, well. Probably could have done some other things first.
Yeah. Oh boy. A Charizard.
Hey, Boss KO. Welcome back. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to save and fingers crossed this works out. That is a very strong Pokemon. Luckily, I missed all my sleep. I missed 4 sleep powders. That is a little
Sounds
insane.
good to me. Alright, so I gotta be careful, because... Oh, wait, no, I have a fly user. Never mind.
All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Perfect.
Worth it.
This is gonna be an interesting situation I'm about to run into.
That's what I'm about to say.
I am gonna need a lot of saves, but this could really work out.
Trying to keep up, but I'm lagging 144p. Oh, that's okay. There's always the VOD.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes. Very interesting.
I agree. Protect is not my favorite move.
It ain't?
Not for when my opponents use it, unfortunately. I like it. I like it a lot for red. Oh, that guy had one Pokemon. Great. I'm just not paying attention, I guess.
How often are you using your bike?
Never. Ever, ever, ever. Would never even consider using it. That item is dead to me.
As soon as that... Unless you have to go through Cycling Road. In that case, you'll acknowledge its existence.
Right, because it's mandatory. Uh-oh, not another fire type. Oh, without any fire moves. Okay, you know, that's manageable. This is an interesting situation. I don't think I've ever been in this situation before. I only got one reset in that whole place. That's crazy.
I'm at 0 resets.
Well, I'm at 2, but my 2 are
Still
understandable.
pretty good. Still pretty good.
Hey, game dev.
Yeah, hey, game dev. Over or under 112. Definitely over with sleep strats. I mean, come on, it's sleep powder. It's not hypnosis.
Interesting. So, if a Pokemon is asleep and then wakes up, the move it was using the rollout continues where it left off.
We're fighting the same person. Oh, jeez. Dude. Okay. Thank God grass types are immune to Leech Seed. Hello, MT Iberius. How you doing? Yeah, Victreebel is insanely good, especially with the egg move Swords Dance. That is the quickest I've ever beaten Janine.
At this point, it's basically the battle's gonna go like this. Did Sleep Powder miss? Bad battle. Did Sleep Powder hit? Good battle.
Well, I'm saying that because of all the setup with RNG, it also depends on mostly, like, the tough trainers who their first Pokemon is. In Rando, that's like the whole story with them. Who's the first Pokemon? If the first Pokemon is bad, then the whole fight's gonna go good.
With setup Pokemon.
Yeah.
All Pokemon could be bad if you're using, like, I don't know, Kangaskhan, who doesn't have a setup move.
Yeah. But I remember Gym Leader Matt once told me, setup moves does not mean you'll go fast because it's a Pokemon that doesn't have to set up is still faster than one that does. Hey, 2 of these girls had Ninetales. Well, I can start using Repels now.
Wow. That guy had both a Pidgey and a Pidgeot.
What was the next Pokemon? Mareep?
No, it was just surprising. Does Fortress double resist Razor Leaf?
Yes.
Because that is some seriously low damage.
Yeah, plus one of Victreebel's main advantages, with the exception of Solar Beam if you wanted to, it really does not have to look for TMs at all.
I'm doing way too much setting up.
Probably.
There are so many of these battles where I set up, and then there is one Pokemon.
Yeah. Luckily, Razor Leaf and Return hit hard with those base stats, so you could probably get away with mostly avoiding too much. Yeah, I think I've never had to set up more than... For normal trainers, more than one. For a gym leader, I try to set up +3. Like, if I'm, like, on par.
Nice.
Darn it.
Oh,
What
that
do you think of Victreebel Shiny? It has some blue lipstick.
How dare you hit me twice with Fury Attack?
I should really put Return in slot 1. Convenient. I don't care about that.
Cool. Cool. Interesting. That was vanilla. Interesting.
Oh yeah, there's a... Oh, I keep forgetting. Like, it's like whenever I move a move, I keep going to the old move position. Like, I had Return in slot 4, moved it to slot 1. I tried to move to slot 4 to use Return, but Razor Leaf was there. Honestly, just keep Razor Leaf up front. It's messing with my muscle memory at this point. Hey, I found the shuffled leftovers.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're screwed. Oh, I could have swore I used a repel. Don't look at me. Thank you.
God, this run is going so fast.
I know, like, you have to, like, think really quickly.
Yeah, it is going warp speed.
Do you think 112 was too high?
Well, you can't put it lower than that. I mean, you cannot predict, like, top 5 run.
Love it when I entered the live stream, we got 2 unskippable ads. Ouch, 2 of them. That sucks. I can't control exactly what ads show up, but yeah, that sounds like it sucks. Alright. Also, hello, Koishi Fumu. How you doing? You a first-time viewer? Much more consistent than Swords Dance Smeargle, lol. Yeah, I know, right? Smeargle sucks. It needs setup moves just to perform like a normal Pokemon. Normally,
Yes.
you would need setup moves to become godlike, not function normally. Why did you not get the item to the left of the Lightning House top room? It was a bit out of the way, plus I forgot. I mean, I don't need to check every single item.
Oh, I just realized I'm going to run out of PP. It has been that long since I visited a Pokemon Center.
To be honest, in Crystal, I heal at centers too much. Just because of the fast.
Generally do too.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this, though, just for the training.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know exactly what badges I have. I don't know exactly what HMs I have. Things have been going too fast.
I know.
Only thing that I can focus on right now is I don't have a surf Pokemon. When I get it.
Don't have a surf user?
No.
This whole time. Oh, you should have used your lure ball to catch a Krabby. I'm funny, aren't I?
Yes. Yes, you're right. I should have. These are facts.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching one of Scott's streams the other day, in Crystal. He also has the problem with forgetting to talk to the password guys.
Interesting.
He has to tell himself, talk to the password guys, talk to them, talk to them. So yeah, you're not the only one.
You might say that, but I feel like I'm the only one.
I mean, after I fight them, like, I always just spam A anyway. I feel like it's a lot easier to not forget them in rando.
The problem is I spam B after every battle, so that way if somebody tries to talk to me like a phone number or something, I can say no every time.
Oh.
I always spam B. At this point, it's second nature.
Darn it.
Don't worry, I got that critical hit against the Sunkern. It really helped.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. It's scary.
Oh, I found the leftovers too.
Yeah. Man, if Noah was here, I just found a Quagsire.
I think I could probably win this battle. It's really early. Of course, it's a fire type, and I miss 2 sleep powders. Makes sense.
Yeah, don't you know sleep powder, when you use it's only 12% accurate?
So far, this run, so far,
imagine?
if I were to come up with a figure, I'd say it's 60% accurate this run.
I mean, that's better than Hypnosis.
No, Hypnosis is like 40% accurate, let's be honest.
Good point.
You know what?
Is 40, thing is
It's
45.
40% accurate on a good day.
No, don't save.
It's a good thing Tyranitar doesn't have a super effective move because I used Return on it.
Oh. The one time I don't save. I got killed by a Wobbuffet.
Oh, now you're telling me there's a Wobbuffet coming up? Ooh, that is not something I want to hear.
Wobbuffet take a while to kill you.
They do.
That hurt. Alright, try that again. That was the one time I choose not to save before a gym leader, and he has a Wobbuffet.
Oh, I didn't.
Alright, try again.
Didn't need.
It was just going so fast, I didn't think of it.
Oh, hello, Porygon 2.
better.
Do you learn anything?
Flash?
Speaking of Flash, does Rapidash learn Flash?
I don't think so.
I was really hoping it would.
I mean, it would make too much sense. It seems like mainly electric types get Flash.
Yeah.
Fire types really don't get them.
Even though, you know, they have, like, things that, you know, flashlight on them.
Yeah. Fire.
Exactly.
You cheated by blacking out just so you could keep your reset counter at 0. Oh my... If I hear any more talk about this, I'm muting you.
I love that
Look at my
argument
rule
because it
set.
just makes so much
Look at my
sense,
rule
and
set.
he just bumps it off like it doesn't matter. It doesn't exist. It's irrelevant to him.
Resetting my emulator and increasing the increment counter is the same button. Like, if I increment the counter, I'm gonna reset the emulator.
He takes the word reset too literal.
You're all too broad with it.
If you say so. Oh, actually, I just remembered something.
I'm just saying, Gym Leader Matt agrees with me. He does the same thing.
You know, he is not the authority on this matter.
If you try to argue with me about it, then I can bring him up.
How dare you try and thunder wave me? You don't even deserve to even attack me, let alone thunder wave me. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna mute you. I'm busy playing a game. Just mute yourself in memory, okay?
It's an unofficial mute. I muted you, but I don't want to mute you, so you go ahead and mute you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I avoided all those spinners. / mute Chesco.
Interesting.
Thank goodness Try Attack didn't try to do anything to me. Ow. First reset.
I'm still not learning my own lesson. Hit Tyranitar with anything that's not return.
Man, I have not been to many cities in Kanto. I've only been to Saffron, Celadon, and Fuchsia, and that's it.
That's probably for the better.
Yeah, you're right. I accidentally made it daytime when I reset, but I'm probably not using Curse. Ooh, my egg's hatching. Aw, it's a Mankey.
Wouldn't Razor Leaf be better than Return Swords Dance with Tyranitar? It depends. Do I have turns to set up Swords Dance? If I have turns to set up Swords Dance, then no. Although, you do have to factor in how much friendship I actually have right at this point of the game. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and not set up on a Politoed, so that way when it wakes up, it doesn't immediately use Perish Song.
Dude. I better check it.
Double slap. Double slap. Okay, no Perish Song. That's good. Oh, look at you and your big bad Beedrill. Perfect.
Man, I used my bike past that spinner we keep encountering, and I somehow avoided him without stopping. That's impressive.
Spinners are overrated.
Yeah, you're right. Well, there it is.
Oh my god, my egg is hatching.
I think I might have walked more steps than you.
You always walk more steps than me. Your egg always hatches before mine. Interestingly enough, I have not seen this Wobbuffet that you talked about, and that terrifies me that you've seen something that I haven't.
I have seen too much.
Was it something mandatory?
Depends if depends on where the key items are.
Okay, so possibly skippable.
Yeah. Most of the time I don't skip this guy, but I think most of the time you don't. Oh, wait. You were just here.
I was?
I think you were. I just found a Politoed.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was the lead.
That was the only Politoed. Yes, you were there. I was there. I can't remember what area it was, but I was there.
I've only used like 6 repels.
Oh, come on, spinner, really?
Uh-oh. There's my first Gengar.
I cannot believe I'm this far. 37 minutes in.
I know.
I mean, we are on set for record pace at this point.
I think maybe even if Red is difficult and takes many tries, we could probably still beat Kingdra. Maybe. I'm calling it now. Red or blue has a Wobbuffet. Oh, jeez. Well, then again, I've got Sword Stance to deal with it. I'll just stall on it until I one-shot it.
That is a strat.
What's your alternative strat?
So, Fortress has Bide. Just saying.
Did it really kill you with Bide?
Oh, wow. It took itself out with Takedown.
This will be a good test of strength.
Ooh, I got the coin case. Nice.
Hey, now you can go get Ice Beam.
I sure could.
Hey, Game Dev was right. This guy did have a Wobbuffet. But I one-shot it. Yeah, he called it. Funny.
A level 3
Okay,
Pseudo-Wudo. That is interesting.
Mm-hmm. The Pseudo-Wudo really let himself go.
Oh, I have not replenished my returns. That was not smart.
2 Kingdras. I'm just glad Jump Pluff's no longer a threat, because grass types are immune to Leech Seed in this game.
Could still use Cotton Spore.
Yeah, that's true, but that really wasn't the biggest problem with it.
Oh, that was Wobbuffet. Okay, close one.
Did you find the Wobbuffet?
I found a Wobbuffet. Oh my god, I just got taken out by a Dunsparce.
Oh.
I got hit by 2 back-to-back takedowns.
Okay, that's funny.
It's Dunsparce. Wow. Can't make this stuff up.
Man, in terms of leftovers, Sleep Powder is kind of like Protect.
It kinda is, yeah.
Except it doesn't outspeed the opponent if you're slower than it, but I'm willing to deal with that. Luckily, Nidoking doesn't have Poison Point in this game. One of the worst abilities ever made.
I wouldn't say worst. I'd say most annoying.
I've had losses, well, I guess it's not really worse than Static. Static, I think, is one of the worst abilities ever made.
Again, pretty sure you mean annoying.
That's what I mean by worst, yeah. Annoying to deal with. Because I don't like using return and then getting paralyzed for it.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
If we ever do choose to do a Gen 2, like, super hard rando, we should probably ban Victreebel. Or at least ban egg moves.
Well, we ban setup moves. Really? Burn?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I just set up all my Swords Dance. You burned me? How dare you?
I actually looked up how Swords Dance worked in this game. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was looking up critical hits. I was just gonna say, in Gen 2, critical hits ignore your burn, but in Gen 3 Plus, they don't. So that might be helpful to know.
I feel like this whole status effect thing, like, it's just not really much of a thing. Or, like, crits ignore everything, like Gen 1, 2.
Yeah, whether it's good or bad, it ignores it.
Yeah. That's one of the things I like the best about it.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. Nope. Man, you're gonna have one extra rare candy. I just realized this whole time I've never found a single rare candy outside of the free one. Ow. That trainer did more damage than I thought.
Oh, you must be facing blue. Blue's Dunsparce does a lot more than I thought. Man, I'm doing so good. I can't believe I'm beating this guy this early. I have not used rewind either, so that is also a good sign. Alright, I have got a few things to do before I do anything. First of all, go ahead and give me that Master Ball. I appreciate it very much.
Found an Arcanine holding Sunny Day if you want it.
Okay, now let's go pick up Protect and Curse.
Dude, I need to not fight Skarmory.
I have not seen a Skarmory this run.
It was in the wild.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you're not using repels.
Sometimes I forget, what can I say?
Okay, chat, is there anything else I need? I don't believe... Oh, crap, I don't have that. Okay.
Okay, I am going too quick.
Oh, there is one more thing I can grab. I just remembered. Let's go ahead and grab... not that. this over here. Holy crap, there... Okay. Let's not do that then. Turns out you actually have to defeat the rockets to get that item.
Really?
You know, we learn something new every day.
Oh, dude. Sleep powder is starting to feel a lot like hypnosis right now, and I don't like it.
It is. I agree.
Holy crap.
Game dev.
How are you missing so much?
All right. Repel.
You're 75%, not 60.
I did it!
Did what?
I did something that I consider very hard.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
Holy crap, dude. Is the opponent, like, holding a bright powder or something? Like, what gives? It's missing so many times.
How dare you just keep waking up immediately? I don't like that.
Get rid of this. Oh, I knew it. I knew you would have this. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Oh, I don't like that.
I never mentioned this before the stream, but
Nightshade.
I do not know how to get out of here backwards.
You didn't buy?
Okay, I know where I am now.
Oh, he's waking up immediately because of full restores. Hey, Albert Bass, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that guy's just not gonna... It's not gonna happen.
Well, that's a hyper beam. Gotta love that. Okay.
I'll need some escape ropes. I should really buy escape ropes before I do red. I gotta remember that. Oh, wait.
Why?
I forgot one thing.
Are we speed tied? No, we're not speed tied. How did you just go faster than me twice? Oh, scary face. Interesting.
I'm willing to bet you never got past the Gengar.
I have not.
Just in case. You know what? Get rid of it. Get rid of Razor Leaf. Actually, no, don't get rid of Razor Leaf now. I still need it to defeat things. Can't use any vitamins. Yeah, Steve, good luck with that fight. You're gonna need it for that.
Hit myself. Gotta love it. Oh, great.
Hey, John Cobra. If Red was easier, this probably would have been a sub 50 run, but Red has one of the worst Pokemon I imagined. Like, the whole time I was theory crafting, like, what would be bad for Victreebel, the one Pokemon I thought of being bad was Gengar. Because if we had set up Swords Dance, we could not use Return. That's why I thought of a backup plan. I'll probably come back at level 65, I'd say. Yeah, I'll go back at 65.
That sounds reasonable.
What level are you?
Not 65.
Are you above 60 at least?
I am at, yeah, 62. I don't like starting confused every single time and hitting myself every single time. You would think at some point the 50% would go my way.
Wait, are you using the move Swagger?
No.
What's confusing you then? Is growth an
Crobat?
option?
Oh, no, Gengar. It's first turn, immediately.
Gengar uses Confuse, right?
Exactly.
Not
Did you not hear what I said?
Oh, right. Oh, wait a minute. When you said the 50%, I thought you meant Supersonic. My bad.
Did I just... Oh, right. Razor Leaf can miss.
Is growth an option? No, because only Weepinbell gets that move. Besides, I don't think growth is really better than Swords Dance. Alright, is there any other gym leader I haven't fought? I haven't fought Brock.
Okay. Please, 3 hit myselfs in a row. Like, this isn't even fair.
Especially with the Swords Dances, you're doing so much damage to yourself, I'll bet.
The rate at which I hit myself is astronomically high. I mean, 50%, yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I think I beat every gym leader in Kanto. Yes, I did.
No! Oh, I got the Gengar down to like 1 HP, and it was just, please, if it only used Confuse Ray, that would have been so beneficial to me.
Only Confuse Ray.
If it had used Confuse Ray instead of hitting me with Nightshade and knocking me out, I would have stood a chance.
It would have just gone to luck at that point.
I'm going to Aerodactyl this battle till I win.
Aerodactyling red almost never works out for either of us.
Every inch of my body says that after I get lucky past that Gengar just one time, I'll win.
I don't even know what he has after that. Who knows? It could be a Charizard.
Well, exactly. Well, come on, Hyper Beam. Okay.
That Hyper Beam always kills me in one hit.
Yep.
The only gym leaders I haven't really beaten are Johto gym leaders, but I don't want to fight them.
You may have to in order to do the league again.
No, I just need like half a level.
Okay. Full HP. Let's do this. Okay. Starting off strong. 1 turn. 2 turns of sleep. 3 turns of sleep. 4 turns. What's the max? 6?
Max for sleep? Yeah, 6. I honestly should have just trained here at this point. I found a Corsola with a Quick Claw.
Cool. My heart is beating so hard. Oh, I missed. Oh.
My heart was beating so hard.
56-13.
How did you luck your way past that?
The Gengar slept for 6 turns straight after using a first turn Nightshade.
Alright. That's probably the first time in a long time Aerodactyling Red paid off. It really never does.
Oh. You would not believe how fast my heart beating. 56-13 is first on the leaderboard, I think. I gotta go check. It is first. Okay.
I had just finished grinding to 65 and I just got back to red.
I don't honestly think 65 is going to help you unless you like noted the Gengar's speed. I think if you can outspeed the Gengar, you can win.
Oh yeah, if you want to know my backup strat, it was Sludge Bomb.
Yes, Sludge Bomb would have helped, even though it's double resisted by Gengar, but it's physical. By the way,
I'll actually hit.
that makes the Crobat even more death if you don't outspeed Crobat. You're not outspeeding Crobat, because Crobat will do one of two things. It will use Mist and get rid of your Swords Dances, which it will do if you do all of your setups. I don't know if you do 2 or 1 setup if it'll do it, but it'll Mist every time if you have all 3. Then, if you decide to, like it makes it, yeah, you'll see. Or Haze, not Mist, my bad.
Yeah.
So I actually set up on the Crobat when I put it to sleep.
I would not do that because of how much that move did. Dude, holy crap, Sludge Bomb did so much. Alright, I outspeed in 1 shot.
Wow.
I outspeeded 1 shot.
You're right. Sludge Bomb did the trick.
Critical hit, Metal Claw.
Yeah, but you got past. You got. Oh, you crazy MFer. I put every single one of his members to sleep. Every last one of them. You deserved that reset for not putting it to sleep when you're faster.
But it would have missed.
No, it's 75% accurate.
Dude,
if it misses the first one, it's not going to miss the second one. And if you're going to 2-shot, like you're going to 2-shot Scizor, you might as well 2-shot it while it's asleep.
Dude, I made it to red at like 44 minutes. Like, Sleep Powder was like hypnosis. Like, I just did not trust it.
I made it to red around 44, 45 minutes as well. That means I spent over 10 minutes on red. Oh, by the way, everybody who did under 112, good job. It was never in doubt.
Dude, I got the unlucky Crobat. It didn't use Haze. It went straight for Wing Attack. Oops.
You guys can't see this, but Game Dev says Aerodactyling is almost 100% guaranteed to lose the race. I showed him.
Almost. Well, think of how many times you've lost because of it, and how many times you've won. Like, it's really low odds.
Unfortunately, I feel like Aerodactyling, the Elite Four, almost always is worth it. I cannot remember. So here's how it goes. I can't think of a single run where we Aerodactyl the Elite Four or red, then leave, do whatever training we're going to do, come back, and win. Like, it just doesn't happen. The person Aerodactyling, aka you, usually wins.
Well, last time I Aerodactyled red, which was like, what Pokemon was it? It was one crystal one we did recently. You were able to just beat me.
I knew one of these attempts, I was going to get a 6-turn sleep. That's why I went 20 resets on and kept on going.
Well, I left because I didn't want to just rely on Razor Leaf for Gengar.
And you know what? I was totally willing to do it. You know how many times I've relied on Razor Leaf for Gengar? I feel like I used Razor Leaf for Gengar in my Gen 1 runs, too.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This Crobat's not being nice to me.
Well, I already told you, turn 1, if you have all 3 of your setups, it will use Haze. If you don't have all 3 of your setups, it will use Wing Attack. It's a lose-lose.
No, I did have my 3 setups. It still used Wing Attack.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not 100. Maybe it's like 80. I only had a 16 sample size. Hey, Smokey.
Also, Sludge Bomb does more damage to the Tyranitar.
I'm going to go ahead and bring Smokey here for chat. Yeah, I know you guys don't get to see a lot of Smokey.
Don't wake up.
Shadow is at my parents' house, so I only have Smokey now, and now Smokey's really nice.
Alright, use a Swords Dance. Another one.
Smokey.
Ow! Alright, don't wake up.
No, don't go under the camera.
There we go.
You need to be in front of the camera. There you go.
Alright.
What do I mean by Aerodactyling? So, really early on in one of our Generation 1 runs... Oh, congratulations. In our Generation 1 runs, we had an Aerodactyl run where Speed just decided, I am going to beat Koga no matter what. And it took him like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 minutes. And he lost because of that. He almost entirely lost because of that.
I was like 12 minutes on Koga.
So
my
essentially,
runs at 63 resets.
We refer to basically 3 resets as Aerodactyling. He did way more than 3, but basically you give a elite or like a gym leader or trainer, whatever, 3 resets. If you don't beat them after 3 resets, you go train. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah. So what are your stats like?
Oh, I went through them in my mind, but I'll go ahead and swap back.
Ow.
All right, so let's see. 405 game time. Oh, you have 405. I got 344. Overworld in battle in menus. Oh wow, you're improving on menus. To be fair, I don't think you really learned the menus very much this entire game.
This thing has a bonk counter. Go to page 2.
Oh, I bonked so much less. Interesting.
Well, I was using the bike.
Oh, and I did a lot less steps. Oh, right, because you did you did all that
page,
training and crap.
Go to page 3. That'll show all the battles we did.
140. Oh my God, you did 80 more battles than me.
Well, I did 40 more trainer battles, around 40 more wild battles. Early on, I took out everything if it could die to a Razor Leaf. I just did.
Yeah, and I used Repel a lot. I found an Omastar in Ilex Forest, so I started using Repels pretty early. I wasn't lying, but I was lying when I mentioned around the time I got to Olivine, I mentioned that I didn't have a Surf user, and honestly, at that point, I did in fact think that I didn't have one, and then I checked my Pokemon list and I remembered the Omastar.
Oh. So look at page 8. How many times have you saved?
32.
33. Oh, right. That might have been the one time I backtracked to red and saved again.
Save reload 17.
25. Hey, that matches the resets.
Oh, man. I would have had a really
Mine goes by
speedy Doduo.
Yeah. To be honest, though, the main reason, like, when I left, I went to immediately pick up Sludge Bomb for the Gengar, but I thought, I probably should just get a few levels. So I think those few levels, they really did not make a difference. It didn't let me outspeed anything.
Yeah.
I was still the same. I think those few extra levels probably cost me the run.
I
should have just got Sludge Bomb
I
and
don't
go
think
straight back.
I don't think anything cost you the run. I think you should have just went back for Sludge Bomb and then came directly back. You probably would have stood a chance. But honestly, it could have been a 50-50 run until one of us got a 6-turn sleep on Gengar, and that is what would have happened.
Yeah.
To be fair,
sub hour if that Scizor didn't get a crit on me.
What level were you in your first attempt?
First, 58.
I was 62.
And then I used 2 rare candies to 60, or I used 3 rare candies to 61, and then when I realized the Gengar was there, which was my worst case scenario in my head, I'm like, oh, nope, I'm out of here. Because I was using my secret plan, which was get Sludge Bomb, but I honestly should have just remembered to get it when I was there.
I actually did go to Sludge Bomb, but I couldn't. The rockets were there.
Yeah, you have to actually clear out the hideout first before you can get it.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, honestly, if I had just remembered to pick it up and just left it in my bag, I wouldn't have had to leave.
Probably.
So honestly, we could just leave this. I think either way, both of us would have had to rely on a lot of luck, especially on the Gengar and Crobat, but I think I could have played a tiny bit better by remembering Sludge Bomb, but, I mean, come on. What's the chance of him having a Gengar?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you did make it to red before me, so if red was easier, you definitely would have won.
Yeah, I mean, I had high hopes because the first Pokemon was Tyranitar, but it hits hard. It hurts like a truck.
Yeah, but it got... Actually, the interesting thing is, red did in fact use full restore every time we put it to sleep, which is not something he generally does do.
I know, I saw that. I have to be real slow, alternating between sleep powder
honestly,
and
if we had hypnosis instead of sleep powder, I probably would have given up on red too.
Yeah. I think I still played really good though. This makes up for yesterday.
Oh, definitely. First place. Both of us got first place in our leaderboard, I think.
I did not.
Oh.
101.40 gets me second place. Barely beats Kadabra. Caesar was a 57. Like a 57, a 57 is not easy to beat.
Interesting.
But yeah, that red was just really hard.
By the way, guys, if you take a look at my leaderboard, I added Jolteon, and I also added the game time I gave up on. But don't I mean, technically, Tauros does deserve last, but I hate Jolteon, so Jolteon's last. Tauros gave up at 7 hours. Jolteon gave up at 4 hours.
Yeah.
So many resets.
That's my game time.
All right.
3:35.
Anyways, I hope you guys checked out my community tab. I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm pushing that stream to Sunday. My parents decided instead of going to Cedar Point on Sunday like we usually do, which I have the season pass for, so I can go whatever weekend we want. That's why we go at most weekends. Sunday's gonna rain, so we're doing Saturday. So I pushed the stream to Sunday.
I thought your community announcement said, oh, I must have misread it as Saturday. I just thought you were delaying it by a few hours.
No, I was delaying it by a whole day. And I picked 8 p.m. because that is after the 2 football games that I want to watch.
And who's playing?
I know the Browns are playing at, I think, 1, and the Steelers are playing at 4, or vice versa. I don't know. I actually don't remember. I think the Steelers are playing the Rams, and the Browns are playing the Colts, but I'm not 100% on that.
Well, Steve, you got your first crystal win in a while.
God,
Honestly,
I don't know how many I've lost in a row. It's probably like 5, 6 or so. It's pretty bad.
Before this, I was a +4 lead.
Whew. You know,
I can look at the playlist.
I'm happy to get a 2-win week. It feels good for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yesterday didn't feel good. It was because I played like crap.
I played like crap too.
You had a lot of bad luck with Brock.
I said we both played like crap. You just played crappier.
I hate you. See you tomorrow for Fire Red. Yeah, John Calbro. Oh wait, what Pokemon are we doing? Let me bring that up.
Please tell me my vote for whatever bad Pokemon it was is still in the lead.
Oh
I think
man,
it was Dawn
things
Fan.
are still tied. Matang and
No, Matang made
Dawn
a
Fan
comeback.
are within 1% after 108 votes.
I put like 3 votes on that Dawn Fan.
Oh yeah, everyone be sure to vote in this poll.
Oh my God,
okay?
you have over 100 votes. That might be close to a new record for you.
The last one got 115, 103. I've noticed, like, the polls will get more votes if I put them out, like, 4 days prior.
Guys, you need to vote Dawn Fan. You cannot let him have an easy run like Matang.
Come on.
Dawn Fan is going to be so much more fun.
Dude, Matang is not as good as you think.
Matang is awesome. Don't let him lie.
Here,
I didn't
Matang,
play Gen 3, and I can tell you Matang was great.
It starts with only takedown for the first 20 levels.
And you know what? That's fine.
And it gets no
I think you give it. I think it has the ability like Hard Head or whatever it was called. The one that doesn't take damage from recoil.
No, it doesn't. It has a clear body. It can't lower my stats.
Oh.
So like the opponent can't use Sand Attack. They can't use Growl.
I could have sworn it had that.
Dawn Fan would honestly be. Dawn Fan would be way better than Matang.
No, you're thinking about the whole run. I'm thinking about the Elite Four. Dawn Fan has so many more weaknesses.
Oh yeah, good.
And it's slow as dirt. Well, I don't know if Dawn Fan is slow as dirt. Actually, it's been a while since I played Dawn Fan, but I played Dawn Fan myself.
Oh, dude, look at these stats. This is a copy and paste of Rhydon. 50 speed, very good attack defense, and good HP. This is a clone of Rhydon without the rock type.
It's got special. Rhydon has no special.
60 is considered having special?
It's double Rhydon special.
Oh yeah, look at my egg moves for Dawn Fan. Ancient Power, Body Slam, Fissure, Focus Energy.
Well, obviously you're going to take Fissure, no doubt.
Actually, that might actually be a good pick.
Don't you get it from Giovanni in that game too?
No, he gives Earthquake.
Oh. You think you're going to outspeed enough things where Fissure's going to matter?
How one-hit KO moves work in Gen 2 onwards, you just have to be a higher level. That's it.
You think you'll be a higher level than the Elite Four?
I generally train till the high 50s, low 60s. So if I'm like 10 levels higher, then that makes Fissure 40%. It can help in a pinch.
Because, I mean, with no guaranteed rare candies out there, you might not be a higher level.
Yeah, the lowest amount of candies I've ever gotten was 2. Plus, besides, I don't really want Body Slam because I start with Horn Attack. Plus, I'll eventually get Return, so like, Body Slam would just kind of be pointless.
I know. I'm thinking you might want to just take it in, unless you plan on keeping Fissure the whole game. I mean, 2 attacking moves is not bad.
Yeah. I think either way it'll be nice. I mean, what level does Metang evolve? Level 45. Oh, crud.
Metang evolves?
Yeah, into Metagross.
Oh, for some reason, my brain thought they were separate Pokemon.
Oh, no. Metagross is the one that actually starts with a good moveset.
Well, then it's even better than I thought. You definitely don't want to vote Metang.
Metagross, though, starts with Confusion and Metal Claw.
Well, it's a good thing you don't have him.
Metang is in the slow level up group, though, so training would suck.
Interesting. You know, that is interesting. I just remember hearing that, like, Metagross is like a pseudo-legendary, right?
Metagross? Pseudo? Let me see.
Like, statistically. I just remember people like, from my childhood, people were like, Metagross this, Metagross that. Like, it was a very popular and strong Pokemon. Maybe it was the steel typing. Who knows? 600. Yeah.
Yeah, 600 is considered pseudo. That's
Exactly.
the same base set total as Mew and Celebi.
See, it's a super ride-on.
I hate the way you said that.
It's basically 40 better in everything except attack and defense than Rhydon.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Steve, you want to do your outro first?
All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again on Sunday, where we will be playing most likely Alakazam. Alakazam took a lead there toward the end, and it looks like it's not coming back. But anyways, I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a nice night.